Oh, hello. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Hey guys. Welcome back to a new type of video. So let's start booting up this game. So if y'all can guess by the character customization, I am in a game called Palworld. As you can see in the right corner. If y'all don't know, it's basically Pokemon and Ark Survival combined. It's actually really fun. I really enjoy it. I recommend getting this game. Here, I'll let this play for you. Alright, so we spawned in here. This is the place where everybody, like, starts off. So, yeah, like I said, it's basically, Pokemon. And this is going to be my first solo video, and possibly solo series, on the channel. I don't know, nobody I know has this game, so I figured, why not start off with a game nobody else has. Obviously I'm gonna try to make this video shorter, because I know my other ones have been, like, really long, for first videos. I don't know. Oh, hello. Oh my god, I love Mamoris so much. And I fell off. Okay. Alright. So yeah, this fast travel point, basically, this is what the beginning of the map looks like. Everybody always starts up here. I'm pretty sure. You might be able to pick in the settings where you start. I don't know. I like starting over here. So yeah. Start off, first gathering run. Just grab some wood. You can talk over with this lady. She'll give you some basic supplies. And there's like a bunch of, I don't know, there's just a bunch of cool creatures. I've never seen a Mamoris this early. Like, obviously there's one down there on the map, like all the way over here, and it's like one of the bosses in this game. But I never see one this close up front. So we're gonna hit tab. Every time you level up, you unlock, like in Ark, new technology points, which can go into figuring out new things that you can make. So all of these starting off is really useful. Repair bench. And then we can get into ancient technology points later on in the series. And then you also get an enhanced stat. So you get one stat point, and it can go into any of these. I don't know why there's not an upgrade in defense. I don't know. I like starting off with either weight or stamina, because there's not a lot of difficult things to fight in the start. But yeah, so let's just start the game off. I already talked to her. I haven't been playing this a lot. Like, I just got it a little bit ago on my computer. I used to play on my Xbox. So I am still struggling with the controls every now and then. Okay, we gotta start by picking up the stone. Finding... Oh, no. That's not punchable. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we've seen 3 different types. We've seen Chickapee, we've seen Kativa, and we've seen Wooloo over here. Oh, not... Wow, that's an actual... Wooloo's an actual Pokemon. Hold on. Lamball. My apologies. Yeah. If anybody who's watching this has ever played... What's it called? Pal World. Honestly, tell me in the comments what's your favorite pal, or like any tips and tricks you might have. Because honestly, I'll take whatever. I'm still pretty new to this game. I just like playing it. So I start by making the primitive workbench. So, unlike either Pokemon or Ark, you can, like these guys that you catch, each of these have, let's see if I can see, Palpedia. So we have no data on any of these, but I will catch this guy in a second, if I can. Start production of that. But each of these guys, so you see how it says requires handiwork right above my head here? That's basically like, not an ability, a skill that these guys have is they have these little attributes. That's the word I'm looking for. Where literally they'll have handiwork, or they can have farming. There's like fire pets who obviously can work in fire positions. Yeah, like keeping the furnace running and stuff like that. Honestly, stamina and weight off the bat are really, really useful. Alright, see, so I got 2 of those Paldium things from that rock, so I can make 2 of these. Alright, we're gonna collect that. And now we have 2 Pal Spheres. So if I hold Q, I can throw it at him, but see, I only have a 21 or 43%, depending on where I hit him. So if I want to cancel this and I want to instead, I don't have wood. I can't make anything instead. Alright. But now I can make this wooden club. Like that, and then we're also going to make an axe, so I can not wait forever to get tools. Alright, there we go. So now I have this wooden club, but now I gotta find that Wooloo again, because I was literally mining trees that whole time. Where did bro go? What the heck? Hello? Lamball, here you are. Alright. So yeah. Now I can... Yeah, when you don't have these, you have to fight them on your own to start. And that'll basically increase their capture rate the higher, or the less health they have. Which makes sense. That's... I figured that's for most catching games. We're gonna increase my weight. So I currently have not collected these in a while. I'm not a big fan of the repair kits, to be honest. I really never use them. I just use a repair bench instead. Dang it, I really need that feed box. That's fine. Alright, but look, now I have Lamball. And if you look at the bottom, it says that he has the Fluffy Shield ability. So if I hit F, or hold F, I can literally use him as a shield temporarily. And so it'll, I don't remember if it negates damage fully, or if it just, like dulls it down. But yeah, after I make this, I can't make that, I need one more. Okay, so if I go into Palpedia, see now that I've collected Lamball, you can see it's got handiwork, transporting, and farming. So, work suitability, not attributes, that's what it is. Alright, so handiwork is basically what this thing requires. So if let's say I want to make a bunch of arrows. See, now, since handiwork is one of his skills, or whatever, he can start working at the bench, which leaves me to be able to do other things. Which is actually really useful for once I actually get a base, I can leave pets at my base to start working at pets, I mean pals, at my base to start working on things. And they'll level up anytime everybody in my party levels up at the same time. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab more. I'll grab some food while he's doing that. She's doing that. Whatever. Oh, okay. That's actually perfect. There obviously is a range for how far I can get back. I just didn't realize I got out of it. Yep, come on. There we go. You do that. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna start mining. Look at that. She's so cute. Anyways, I know I said Lee. Like, tell me your favorite pal for those of the people that like play this game. For me, I honestly think my favorite pal would have to be probably Grisbold. Like, I know that's a like pretty basic one to say. That's like saying Charizard is. That's like saying Charizard is my favorite Pokemon. But yeah, I love its design, and I love the later things you get with it. I don't know. I also did, yeah, I can help it make whatever it's working on, because obviously I have handiwork. So low-key could have just been helping this whole time, not leaving it by itself. Oopsie daisy. That's weird. If it does it by itself, does it? No, okay. Yeah. Alright. So now, if I go into my build menu, there is the disassembly mode, which I don't know, can I access that? No, that's crouch, duh. But yeah, I can access disassembly mode, and disassembling it will give me some of the resources that it had, or that it took up to make that originally. Now, another really funny thing that you can do in this game, I don't know if I'll be able to, because I don't have enough stuff, but you can catch people, which isn't the most useful thing in the world, because obviously they have pretty much the same skills as one another, but honestly it's kind of just for the laughs on the fact that I can literally, here, if I'm gonna push this out, we'll do. We'll work on Brooks and Sam enemy, and now we're gonna oh, okay. So a thing is, trying to catch a person is you know, frowned upon in the PAL world. So if you try to catch somebody or manage to catch somebody, these PIDF officers will basically show up and try to shoot you. Which, you know, cute. Oh no, Katiba! We're just gonna jump down here. Honestly, oh my god, see. Now I have that. That's awesome. So one thing I'm gonna say is, so since Lamble is dead, have to, however, put your, or not dead, but you have to put your knocked out guys into the, what's it called? Oh, okay, I died. Anyways, you have to put your dead pals into, their PAL box, and then they have a specific amount of time to, like, heal, I guess? Now I gotta go get my stuff. Okay. Now I'm back here. Let me take all this back. Well, honestly, it was worth it. Now, dang it. Wrong button. Now I have a person. And I'm pretty sure if I want, I can name these. That's another thing I'm gonna do. If you guys want to name a PAL, tell me. I'm gonna try to figure out how to put somebody's comment into a video. I'm not sure how to do it. I'll have to look at that. But yeah, if you wanna help me name some of my pals, I'll gladly put your guys' names into there, or I'll just put your username if you want. Let's see. I'm actually not gonna change your name, but I am going to change Lamball's name, and we're gonna, since you are my first pal of the world, we're gonna name you Buddy. That is, wow, that's caps lock. Buddy. Yeah. Alright, now I have to... Alright, don't have enough wood. See, you can see how, like, fast I'm getting tired. So it's pretty useful, having stamina upgraded early on. Yeah, and I'm weighted down. That sucks. Okay, here, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make a PAL box. So, as it just said, starting base. That's because, normally where you put a PAL box, it, like, makes this little ring. This blue ring going around. That, that creates a base. So that, you know, I can put all my stuff in there and set a spawn and, set, like, pals to work. I don't know, the whole thing. Alright, so we're gonna put Buddy into here. So you'll sit for like 10 minutes. We're gonna put Expedition Survivor on the bottom one. Alright, and now we're gonna, yes, please. So we'll get my Lamball in a minute. I hate having to build a roof over my head for this. Alright, but if I want to skip through the night, I have to, like, build a whole foundation and then a whole roof and things like that, and honestly, it's just not worth it. However, I will feed us. When did I get ore? Ore takes up a lot, and I can't do anything right now, so... Ooh, that's concerning. So I'm gonna go up here. What can I drop? We're gonna drop... I'm gonna take 15 of that. I'm gonna drop it, and that'll give me enough weight that I can knock This land ball. Ow. So knocking them out, or actually that's killing them. Killing them makes it so I can, like, or they'll drop resources. Ooh, there's a friendly Paltham over here. I want to talk to you. What do you have for me? Are you stuck? Yeah, you can just hit respawn. Okay. Yeah. I was saying something, and now I forgot. Oh well, that'll happen a lot. I have a short-term memory. Oh, I hate Who-Crates? I don't know. Daydream's like really cool though. There's another one of those fast travel things, and then that is one of those towers that the intro of the game started talking about. And it's basically like the Pokemon gym leaders, if you couldn't guess that. And I've actually I've never watched somebody beat this game, so I don't know if, like, what happens, or if anything happens when you do that. Okay, food box, normal parachute, that's really useful. I really need that berry foundation. Okay, that's good for giving, like, experience. So the small pal souls, and then those green things up there, I don't know if I think you can see them. The Lifmunk things, there was a little pop-up that showed up when I grabbed the first one a couple minutes ago. Guys, it showed, or it's like, it helps you basically upgrade your stats and your pal's stats. So, the Lifmunk statues will increase my ability to catch, harder things. Oh, Depresso, no, stay away from me. You're depressed. Why are you angry? You cannot be both. And then the, like, pal souls, there's large, medium, small, and then I think extra large. And that'll help you, increase their attributes of, like, strength, work speed, stuff like that. And yeah, so now, let's do this. We're gonna increase my weight, because I'm a weak little boy right now. Not a man yet. Oh, wrong button. Wow. So obviously I need outfits and stuff like that. A, for armor. B, because they all have different, like, little upsides to them. So if I go this, and then I go here, and I hover over this. See, it says it increases my defense automatically. It increases my health by a little bit, so that gave me 70 extra health. But then protects against cold nights, if you can see that kind of at the bottom of the thing, and then cold resistance level 1. Each bit of armor or whatever has a little bit of cold or heat resistance. Honestly, cold's probably better. Or if you want something with heat and you just use a torch. But in my bottom left bar, you see the next, or in between the moon and my health and hunger, there's that, like, blue and orange radar. Notice how there's 3 orange and 3 blue right now, and that's because since I'm wearing a level 1 cold resistance, it got rid of the first cold bar, which means I can go further into that. I can be colder, and it will not affect me as much. But if I were to go into, like, the snowy area, then I'm a little screwed, because that'll be freezing. Oh no. Ooh. Come on, Depresso. Oh, you're level 6. get it. Let's see if we... No! Okay, I don't have any more. That sucks. I'm low on health. So let's... So these blue rocks have those Paldean fragments, which help make the Pal boxes and the Pal spheres and all that stuff. Which I guess we can find. Pal spheres just randomly placed around. And then we'll also find like little loots like this chest and stuff like that, which is actually really useful. And we got a mega sphere, which is pretty big, considering it'll help me catch like harder to catch pals, or it'll also increase it on smaller pals as well. And that is the boss I was talking about. So we had that little Memorist earlier, but now this one has almost 5,000 health. Jeez, I don't remember that. And killing that will help me get one of those before mentioned ancient technology points, which getting those will help unlock these special really useful items. So like egg incubator, if I find a pal egg. I don't know. I don't know. So obviously the map is pretty big, and where I'm trying to go is up there. You can see that green lift monk. You can see that like little purple blackish thing. That I think is an egg. Not I think. I know that's an egg. But what I'm trying to go up there for is that bluish tree. And you will see why once I get up there. Alright. Alright, now the reason these trees are so important is because these little like fruits are, as they say, skill fruits. And then look in the left corner. So basically, oh no. Who else? That's a lot of weight. So basically, these skills are like you can put them on any pal. That is, and once you teach them, it's not like Pokemon where they forget a move once they've reached their maximum capacity of like the ones they can use. No, they keep these ones forever, the ones that you already teach them. So let's say, I should probably get Buddy back, because you're a better example than. That's the wrong thing. I didn't want to do that. Let's get Buddy back. Alright, man. Buddy has arrived. Alright. So now if I go into here, I go into party. And I want to look at the active skills. Lamball has the roly-poly skill, which curls into a ball, rolls towards an enemy, and it does 35 power, and it has I think that's 1 second reload time. But if I want to teach Lamball, let's say air cannon, I'm not going to teach her any of these because, yeah. But if I want to teach her one of these, I just right-click it, and then I right-click one of these. Now, humans can learn skills, but none of these are really skills I want to learn right now on my guys. And yeah, like I said, it'll keep the other active skills or the other non-active skills just in that specific PAL's storage area. Oh no.
Yep.
There's a water PAL. There's a Lithmonk, which I don't know. Lithmonks are kind of eh. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, that's also defense. I thought it was something else. So if you look at the top on the map, it also tells you those fast travel points that are close, even if you haven't collected them before. I feel like Darwin in that one episode of The Amazing World of Gumball. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Now, I never really read the Castaway journals, like the one I just got or the one that I got at the beginning. Mostly because, I don't know, I'm not a whole, oh, let's dive deep into this story, unless it's a specific role-playing game that I'm doing. But if you want to know what they say, I mean, I guess you could just search it up, or you could, like, play it. I don't know. It's a fun game. It might seem a little boring off the start. Okay. Now here is a good PAL. Like in the beginning. Obviously not for a while. If I look at technology, it isn't for... I don't think it's for a while. Oh yeah, I actually have to catch the PAL to see where it is. But like Melpaka itself, gives you the ability to actually ride it. No, don't run away from me. Oh wow, there's a lot of damage. Oh no, there's the second one. Ow. I have very much overestimated my abilities. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Whew. So PALs can't follow you into the thing I just went. I just went into a dungeon. Which basically has a lot of like good resources and cool things. I always forget I can't eat large eggs. Whew. Oh, that could have been so bad. But yeah, these dungeon things are really useful, mainly because of these lotus flowers. So there's the speed lotus, there's the health lotus, and then I think the defense lotus. And those are at least all the ones I've ever found. I don't know if there's life lotus, not health. Those are the ones that I've found. I don't know if there's better ones or like larger ones. And they help you make these potions that will increase your pal's stats. I am obviously way under leveled for this. Those are syndicate thugs, and they will kick my butt. I don't know what to do there. Oh, Mao. Oh, that's right. You can't look in the dungeon. No, no. You stay. Huh? What is this? Oh, wow. That is so bright. Holy. Okay, Killamari, it's a dark water type, I believe. I really don't know what that is. That is so bright for no reason. For my eyes. I'm pretty sure that's like the halt, you can't go this way yet, because I think you have to like search the whole cave. Oh no, I don't know what that looks like. Because this is where the boss is. And like, you know, you can see there's a bunch of little versions of him. Let's see if I can... Oh, I can't build in the dungeon. Dang it, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do like anything here. I did not do that. I did not get to look at my thing. That tells you how little I pay attention in this game. Oh my. Do I want to risk it all and try to fight that Mao? It's only a level 7. Only 2 levels higher than where I'm at right now. I don't know where it went though. Holy. There was one in here, right? Also, I know this video and like the other ones have been a lot of just me yapping. I promise I will get better. It's weird. Those of you who like also record videos, you guys know it's weird, first off, getting used to talking while gaming, like especially by yourself. I don't know where this Mao went. Holy. I am losing my mind. Okay, I'll go fight the one that was in here, I guess. Wait, what? What did I pick up? Why did you show my weight? Are you calling me fat, game? Okay, this is concerning. Oh, wait, okay. That's another thing. Running, like, around rooms will make things disappear and then reappear. It's like that level 8 Fuddler over there. Might be better to try to fight over to Kilmari. Even though he's trying to run away. That's that roll ability that I was talking about earlier. Okay. Ooh, okay. Nice dodge. Dude, are you stuck? Yeah. Okay, buddy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Fuddler's a decent guy to have because he's a ground type. And for some reason the first, like the tower, the first one is electric. So it's good to have, okay, we got it. Beautiful. Oh, it's destructive. Dang it. That's another, like, I get, not downside, it's pretty balancing. You can't use a PAL that is a higher level, so it'll bring it down to your, actual level. So, like, that Fuddler was a level 8, it's now a temporary level 5. And won't progress in leveling up anymore until I reach level 8. Which is okay. Fine by me, I guess. Yeah, we love Fuddler. And he's got Ore Detector, which is honestly a great ability because of that. So if I wanna oh wow, now you guys want to show up, okay. But if I need a specific ore and can't find it, he'll help me. Is that a he or a she? I don't want to keep misgendering my... It's a she, okay. You don't have a gender, which is interesting. But whatever. Yeah, those Melpacas are now completely gone. That was a fun little adventure. Okay, fast travel and then a technology point. I forgot you get those from unlocking fast travel. We're going to unlock the berry plantation, because that'll be really good for getting food later on. And these are all guys that we've seen just walking around. Hopefully it's not truly like Pokemon where we have to scan them. See, this is how land ball has handwork, transporting, and farming. Instead, this one has transporting, handwork, and mining. Most of them have transporting. It's a pretty like common thing, which is just they have thumbs so they can help me move things, or not thumbs, they have hands so they can help me move things. Stuff like where is it? Stuff like Fox Sparks, however, will not be able to help me move because it's on 4 legs. And this is the tower that I was talking about. Freaking the electric gym, or the Tower of the Rain Syndicate. I'm not even gonna try to show you what that's like, because it's horrible. But I think I'm going to end it here, honestly. This is pretty good, like, rundown, and I don't know, I can talk more about, like, what I want to do with this series and things like that, but honestly, yeah, I'm good to end it here right now. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and that'll tell me that you want to see more, and leave those things in the comments that I had mentioned earlier, or if there's anything else you want to see, like, future-wise. Anyways, catch y'all later. Thank you for watching.